up, talking like me, talk. Woke up, sounding like me, talk.
Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. It's game one of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks. Hello again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand calling the action tonight. New York's played so well in the first two rounds of these playoffs. Now it's the conference finals, and the competition is stiff as they get ready for game one, Jeff.
Evenly matched teams, when that happens, it's the little things that decide the games. It'll be important to see who executes those.
Screen set nicely. Shoots for three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
8 seconds now on the 24. The catch and fire away from downtown. And Dirk Nowitzki with the three-pointer. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. Off the dribble. Gets it to go. And the foul. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Gets it and quickly shoots that three. He sinks it. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
New York showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their...
And he curls in. Porter for two. Puts it up. Count it. Plus the foul. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity. Basketball around and get quality shots.
Porter, nice work on the adjustment and banks it home. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Look at him take it all the way. Hayward knocks it down with the swarming defense. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. He's got no room and will shoot the three. Bang! Hits from downtown. That's a 15-7 run for the Celtics. The pick. Oh, what a move. Fools the defender. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
That's too open. You can't give him an open two-point J like that.
Looking to curl in. Slams it home.
There is no one who is going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
Oh, quick move, gets inside, nails it.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Town won't go. That will do it as they lose to the Celtics by a score of 104-98.
Obviously a tough loss here in the opening game of the conference finals. What you have to do is go back, study the tape, find out where your mistakes are and what adjustments you'll make going into game 2.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff.
Did what great teams do best, finish. What really stands out for me is how many three-pointers were scored. Everyone in the arena should have been given a free umbrella for the way they made it rain from long range. The Knicks finished on the losing end of a close score. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot from beyond the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding. The Knicks relied on these guys for their scoring here today.
Player of the game.
And here we have a look at his stat line. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Conference Finals losing game 1. Jeff, what kind of changes can we expect from this team?
Well, it's got to be an emotional adjustment. They have got to come out and play with more intensity and passion at both ends of the floor and win the hustle game.
Oh, excellent screen. He curls, adjusts on the way to the rim, puts it in, and draws the foul. Kyrie Irving picks up his second.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Ball comes loose. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Puts it down. What a play.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half,
Nowitzki's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Nowitzki fires with the off-balance shot. We've got that replay for you right now. Careless ball handling. Good play. Gets the steal. For the layup. Nice finish around the rim. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover.
It right back. Hayward on the drive with the runner. Blocked. The comeback kid proved just how special he was in year 1. Hey, Jeff, what do you think's on tap for year 2?
To take.
Porzingis. He's the league's best rebounder this season. Blows past the defender. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 49% on the season from the field.
If you don't get to a score early, it's hard to stop him. This guy has...
Horford gets him to commit. Puts it in. New York's 2 for 8 from the perimeter.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of...
To the basket, flips it up, puts it in. He's shooting 62% from the field.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
Get free off the pick. Porter for 3. Contested shot. Bang. Hits from downtown. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. screen set nicely. Irving from beyond the arc. And Kyrie Irving with the nice play, sinking the three.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort.
And he curls in, spins inside for the shot. Off the spin, he flips it in for two.
Oh, nice move right there. Look at that speed, quickness, body control to break down the defender and get a score.
To the rim. And Kyrie Irving with a nice play. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Oh, quick move gets inside. What a finish from Kyrie Irving. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
On the comeback trail.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. Curls in, puts up another shot, gets it to go. He's 11 for 18 from the field.
Don't get discouraged by the score. Keep getting stops, keep pushing the ball in transition, keep trying to...
Honestly, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion.
Bang!
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
The gas pedal, keep pushing it at him, and score in transition.
Fires for three, nails it from downtown. And here's another look at that three-pointer. There's the horn, and this one is over as they lose to the Celtics by a score of 121 to 114.
It's a big pull. Being down 2-0 is obviously something and somewhere they didn't.
Took this down to the wire before getting the win. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Knicks are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss.
And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks.
Player of the game.
Kyrie Irving
Read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
And now, of course, the stats. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Pulls it up. That's a three. Bang! From downtown. And here's another look at that spectacular play. And the defense switches. Hayward on the drive. Slams it home for 2.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you...
Oh, and he shakes the defender. Oh, the wide open shot. Pulls up after a nice crossover and sinks the 2.
That's what you want. A nice two-point jumper, wide open, knocked it in.
He curls, pass. Puts it up. Nice move adjusting for two. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
He was in year one. Hey, Jeff, what do you think's on tap for you, too?
To take greater control of his team and his locker room. Setting a great example, but also holding his team. You now have the mantle of leadership, and he's got to come through.
To Hayward from beyond the arc. Bang! Boston shooting 74% from beyond the arc this season.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing.
By Horford. Hayward on the drive, stuffs it in the rim.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition. Vast experiences to this young man was really a good thing to see. And for the comeback kid to take that knowledge and use it so productively, good stuff.
At the buzzer. Oh, and it counts as the quarter comes to an end.
Close out, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Puts him on skates, and he can't keep on his feet. A ferocious slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer. To finish the play.
Quick decision and gets rid of it. Nice pass. Knocks it down. Three-point game. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Two. Off the mark. From three-point land. Bang!
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Nice move inside. Gets to the rim. Collides with the defense and still banks it home.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, up and down, back and forth action, that keeps them interested.
To the basket. Goes up and in. Beautiful play. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Nice looking crossover to the rim, and he'll head to the line to shoot two, and he's fouled. That one deserves another look. Here comes the replay. Knocks down the first one. Able to convert on both free throws. Terrific feed. Gets inside. Puts it in. Two-point game. And here's another look at that spectacular play. And New York calls time as we wind down here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up for the win. Puts it in at the buzzer. That's it. It's over. A stunning conclusion to this game, Jeff. Unbelievable. So for Jeff Van Gundy, this is Mike Green, and that does it for this ball game. See you next time.
Hey, everyone. Couldn't have ended this game more dramatically. They got the victory on a buzzer beater, and the celebration is pretty memorable. The Knicks, relied on these guys for their scoring here today. The Celtics.
Just couldn't close this one out.
The number of threes they scored was astounding. But as we all know, the most important total is not the number of threes. It's the total number of points on the board. And they didn't have enough of them. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Go shine like I'm supposed to, antisocial extrovert, and excellent meaning extra work, and absentness you hurt, and passiveness.
To the rim, flips it up, and it rolls in. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
Very efficient use of the dribble right there to get by the defender and make the layup.
To Nowitzki from the corner, a three-pointer, and Dirk Nowitzki with the jumper. Puts it in.
Big-time corner three right there.
Ten seconds to go on the shot clock. Tries again from three-point land. Nowitzki hits another three-pointer.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on. Weak like that.
To Irving. Oh, throws it right back at him. The comeback kid is able to impact the game in so many different ways, yet he's always grinding for the next step. Despite all the success, Jeff,
Success. But it's fueled the comeback kid. That chip on his shoulder has never been removed.
queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. Oh, excellent screen. From deep in the corner. Porzingis with another three. Kristaps Porzingis with 6 points and 1 assist.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Curls in, goes to the goal, lays it up, and gets the roll. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Ball knocked out of his hands. Oh, he gets the steal. For the layup, takes it to the rim.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in
Trying for position in the paint. Gets inside to the basket, flips it up, and a nice finish at the basket. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
And here's another look at that spectacular play. Tatum's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Hayward, fires for three from the corner. The jump shot knocks it down for three. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
Big-time corner three right there.
Man, he makes him look silly there. Irving, here comes the help defense. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball.
Get down low. Under pressure, he'll put it up for three. Hooks it in. And here's another look at that three-pointer.
And you know what, Mike? That's just another lead change in a game that's been full of them. That shot as hard as you can.
Gets past the defender, beating him off the count. Plus the foul.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Strong to the goal. Horford with the bucket off a terrific pass. What a play.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good.
A good look for two. Nails it.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
To Irving. They double him. Nice movement around the perimeter. Gets into the paint. Inside to the basket. Irving's try for a banker. Won't go. Miller's three-point shot. Won't go. And this one is finished. The final score is 110-108. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Did what great teams do best. Finish.
They were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks. The Celtics are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. The Celtics can point to these guys for their scoring output.
Player of the game.
Kristaps Porzingis.
What's just amazing in this game? What other word could you use for someone that played the kind of defense that shut down an entire team? Yeah, here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
From beyond the arc, knocks down the jumper for 3. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
And now he moves around the defender, and he slams it home, and the whistle, and one. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
Oh my, that is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible three-point play with a hammer dunk.
Oh, what a move. And down goes the defender. Bang! From downtown. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
It's really that simple.
Genoa throws down the dunk.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to attack in the rim and put the ultimate pressure on the defense.
To the basket, flips it up, lays it in. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Oh, excellent screen. Quick release for three. Bang! He's got 11 points in this matchup.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. To the rim, tries to bank it, won't go. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Range. Excellent feed. And he throws back the dunk.
And that was all strength. This is a man's league, and that was a man's play.
In and out. That's it. This one's over as they lose to the Celtics by a score of 112 to 110.
Down 3 games to 2, it's a mental challenge. Do you give up and give in subconsciously, or is your fight and resolve as strong as it ever has been? We will find out in Game 6 what this team is made of.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Brady.
Won this game after a close finish. And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the 3 ball, and it was instrumental to their success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Knicks are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big.
Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York. It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics. Thanks for joining us tonight with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. New York's facing an elimination game tonight, trailing 3 games to 2 here in these conference finals. What a difference the dynamics of the series will take if they can get the victory and tie it up tonight.
Oh, you put the pressure squarely back on the team who lost the commanding 3-2 lead. Sets a tone saying, don't come into the paint. This is my house. I will take care and protect this basket with my body and with my shot blocking, and you will be intimidated.
Hayward's using the screen, looking to get free. Oh, he throws it down. What a beautiful pass.
Oh, that was spectacular, Mike.
Ball comes loose. Here's a steal. To the rim. Scores. Nice move.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice 2-point shot.
Oh, what a move. Fools the defender. Porter. That's a three.
New York's showing so much confidence with the 3-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Court, desperate for some points. Goes to the pull-up. That's a three-pointer. Bang! And here's another look at that three-pointer. For three, off the catch and shoot. Puts in the three. He's got 16 points thus far.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. He curls, getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Double team closing in. Goes to the goal. Soft touch, gets the roll. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper. The miss. Good defense.
Oh, and he breaks him down. Pulls up for three. The jumper from downtown. Nails it. And here's another look at that three-pointer.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
To Nowitzki from three-point land. From downtown on the catch and shoot from Dirk Nowitzki.
No one in the arena had to wait to see the ball go in the basket. Everybody knew it was true from the moment he released it.
So we go to overtime. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. Here's the pick. Oh, sensational move. Puts it up for two. It's good. A one-point game. Three-pointer. Nails it from downtown. And here's another look at that three-pointer.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. Three ball.
Shot clock says 12. Puts it up for three. Bang! And New York calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone.
When you're in a two-possession game, timeout, get a score, and then have your defense.
Knocks down the three. What a clutch play.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made three from straight on.
And that'll do it. The playoff run ends here. They lose in the conference finals. No NBA finals this year.
A hard-fought, dramatic series, but it still isn't out. It's now, what do you do in trying to come back from that loss?
Here we go. Have won the Eastern Conference Finals. Now it's time for them to set their sights on the bigger prize, the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
The Celtics can point to these guys for their scoring output. The Knicks were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now. The Knicks got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Game track. Player of the game.
Kyrie Irving read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
And here we have a look at the stats. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Don't got the time. They rather shade you than get up and try. Ain't saying no.